Dun 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 Shows World.
Welcome to Shows World Gamers. Josh here, and welcome back to the channel where we're checking out some new games that were just added to the Nintendo Switch online service. That awesome Nintendo Direct that we just had. That thing was just absolutely loaded with games. But we did get some new games added to the Nintendo Switch online service. We got a couple new N64 games, as well as a couple new games for the Game Boy Advance. Now, these N64 games, as you can see there, it says mature 17 plus. In order to play these, you do have to download a new little emblem there, which is the 17 plus Nintendo 64 games. We're just going to do one player here, but here's the games we got. We got Perfect Dark and we got Turok. We're going to jump in and check out both of these games here today. Before we do that, though, do me a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the fun stuff we're going to be doing here on the channel. Also, um, just a caveat to the fact that this is a 17 plus. We did check to see what would happen on my son's Switch, and he tried to download it, and he did get denied. So if it is a kid setup, you will not be allowed to download this. But this is awesome. This really sets us up to get some really cool games added to this service now that they probably wouldn't have put in before because they're meant for a little older gamer. So hey, maybe I'll make a video. Stay tuned for that. Maybe I'll release that in the next week or so, or if you're watching this later, I'll link it at the end of this one of some really cool games they should definitely add to the Nintendo Switch online service for the Nintendo 64. Now that we do have the ability to play or to have games for 17 plus on here. Now, one thing with these games, they're not super bad. They're not super gory. They're not, this isn't Grand Theft Auto. They're first person shooters, so there is, some violence and stuff like that, but it's nothing too over the top. But without further ado, we're going to jump in and check out these games. Perfect Dark is awesome. It's so cool that they added this. It was good timing. I'm sure they planned it out, as the new Perfect Dark game was just announced. Well, not announced. It had been announced previously, but it's been a long time, and we finally got our first look of what to expect from that game on the Xbox Series X when it releases next year. It looks awesome. So now we can play the original one here on the Switch, and that's pretty cool. I'm wondering if they're going to have actually, you might be able to play a version of this on the Rare Replay. Not 100% sure on that on the Xbox, but we got it here on the Nintendo Switch, and they usually upgrade these games so they look a little bit better. Now, Turok the Dinosaur Hunter, I played this game when it first came out. There was 4 Turok games on the Nintendo 64. I played the first 2. I think I might have poked around a little bit with the third one. I didn't. The Rage Wars, I think, was the name of the last one. I didn't really play that much. The first one I did play a little bit. I think I might have played it all the way through and beat it. That was when this game originally came out. So it's been a long time since I played really either of these games. But let's jump into Turok. This game, it was really cool at the time. I don't think it's gonna, unless you played this game back then and you have some nostalgia. I don't think this game's gonna hold up the test of time very well. But we're gonna jump in. We'll play a little bit of it, give you guys an idea on what you're looking at. This definitely looks a lot cleaner than it did back on the Nintendo 64. So they do a good job, cleaning these games up a little bit, so they're a little bit more playable. All right, well, let's jump in. We got Turok Dinosaur Hunter, start game, load game. There is training, which I should probably do. Normal skill. Let's put this on easy. Yeah, since this is my first time playing it in years, and we want to see a little bit of the game. I'm sure you guys don't want to see me die right off the bat, but although maybe you do. But let's jump in. Turok the Dinosaur Hunter. Locate the hub ruins. Use the keys to open level portals. I remember very little about this game. All right, so right now, looks like we only have a knife. Oh, wow, these controls. All right, we use this to move. Oh, these controls are brutal. Let's jump. We do have a bow. Let's see if we can change the controls. Music. Well, you can turn the blood on and off, whether it's red or like gray. That's probably why it got the mature. These controls are definitely rough. I think I can. Oh, it goes. You tap up, and then it goes right back to the. I think actually, let's try this real quick. I think you can actually go in and remap the controller. I don't know if we really want to do that though, because after we play the next game, we'll have to do it again. But man, this is. So hard to control, and we already fell in the water. Out of the water now. Here's something. Man, these controls are brutal. Jump onto that. Let's just go ahead and remap the controllers. I'll change them afterwards. So let's go into systems. This is a cool thing you can do. You really need to do this with the Nintendo 64 games that are like this. So we'll go to controllers, change button mapping. All right, so we are using a Pro controller. And so we're going to want to change. All right, so in this game, let's see. So I think we want to make. Want to go to control stick settings. All right, so we just want to really swap these. Change to right stick. Change to left stick. All right, I think that'll help a little bit. Let's. Let's see if that helps us out some. And that's a really cool thing. A lot of people don't know that you can go in there and remap the buttons. All right, so that's a little bit better. It is inverted, so we can change that right here. We can go into options. I could just change stuff right there. The controller's still kind of weird. But let's climb this wall. I figure out what button is to shoot. There's the map. Well, I guess that's it. Well, we got the map up, so let's go ahead and close. Oh, now we can run. gonna go straight ahead to this thing. See what happens. Level 2 key. Okay, we got a key. Still have 5 keys to find. Right, so the map shows we can go this way, but looks like it's locked. Right, so I guess we can open up this gate. Got a deer there. And we got a gun. So we can now we have a gun. Got a little bit of life. Shoot the deer. We got a little more life by shooting the deer. Well, there's our first dinosaur. And see, there is some blood, so that's why it does. The game does have the mature rating. We'll keep moving. We got another one of these guys. Got some life over here. And a grenade. I don't even remember what these things do, but we're going to keep collecting them. We got some shotgun shells. Don't have a shotgun. But this looks like a wall we can climb, so let's go up here. And now we got another key. So we got 4 more keys to find. Starting to get a little more used to the controls now. They're still not great. Aiming's terrible. So I mean, if you have nostalgia for this game, you'll have some fun with it. If not, you're probably not gonna like this game much. But health. Alright, we're coming to an open area. Looks like there's a path up this way. Should we look at this area a little bit first? See if we can jump up here. Just keep going. Good chance we might have missed some keys. Looks like we can go up there. And we fell off. Going up this side. It's almost easier to control by looking at the map than looking at the actual game. So this we'll have to line this up just perfect. It goes slow so we don't fall off. Ooh, we got the shotgun. We get the shotgun? Let's see here. I swear the shotgun was right there. Where'd it go? Oh, did we fall off? I think we did. The shotgun's still up there. That was lame. Well, we got another clip there. We fall down there, we'll get some life, I guess. Now we want to go super slow up here because we don't want to fall off. Looks like we're gonna have to make a jump for it to grab the gun. That's it. We got some shotgun shells here. Let's see if we can get those. All right, we got the shotgun shells. Those shotgun shells. We fell. All right, well, there is a shotgun there that you can get, but let's just move on. We got this gun. We're only going to play a little bit more of this game, so let's at least kill some dinosaurs. Why is it not shooting? Oh. Right. Does that warp us back to the beginning? Oh. Alright, so this is a platforming area, which with these controls is going to be fun. And we fell to the water. Alright, gamers, well, that gives you an idea on the Turok game. I would definitely, if you are going to play this game, if you have that cool Nintendo 64 controller for the Nintendo Switch, which I'm going to try and order one of those today, because there's some fun games to play here, and I like playing with the original controllers for the system, so I'm going to go ahead and order that. But if you don't have that, I would definitely suggest going in, playing around with the controller mapping and stuff like that to try and get, just the right controls. You can go online. There's some people who kind of map it out to give you tell you what you could switch the controls to give you a good idea for different styles of games and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and we'll back out of here. This was Turok the Dinosaur Hunter. Right. Go ahead and close that. Wouldn't let me just back out to change games like it usually does because it uses more of the controllers unlike some of the other systems. So we'll go back in here and we'll check out the game I'm really excited to play, and that is Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark is one of the best first-person shooters on the system. Now, this was made by the same team that did Goldeneye. They lost the James Bond license, so this kind of a sequel, but not really. They lost the James Bond 007, so they came out with Joanna Dark, and this is made by the same team that made GoldenEye 007 on the Nintendo 64, and it's a fantastic game. It doesn't get as much notoriety because, it's not GoldenEye, but I think it's a better game. But let's jump in, let's check it out. All right, Perfect Dark. Choose your reality. New agent. I think Dark is fine. All right, so solo mission, combat simulator, cooperative. Ooh, there's co-op. That's cool. We'll just go with solo missions. and Betadine Central Defection. To check your button mapping, press X on the suspend menu. It's good to know, because since we did change some stuff, let's go back here. Since we did change some stuff, we may have to go back in. Difficulty. So we'll just do agent for now. Betadine gain entrance to laboratory. We will accept that. All right. Yeah, they definitely cleaned up the graphics a little bit here.
Why the big hurry?
If Dr. Carroll is not extracted tonight, Betadine will put him through mind conditioning, and we'll lose our best chance of finding out what Betadine are up to.
Are they all expendable?
Don't joke. You have to be careful, Joanna. Code keys will only operate while the owner is alive. If you kill them, the key is useless. Armed guards are a different matter, of course.
What's the target location?
Work your way down the building to the ground level. Dr. Carroll will be in a research lab somewhere in the underground facility.
How will I recognize him?
We don't have an image record, and we can't find any official files. All we have is the name. Good luck, Dr. McDowell.
Here we go. That's such a good game. Alright, I'm a little worried about the controls, I'm not going to lie though. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely rough. Where are we getting shot at? Alright, let's go ahead and suspend. Set to press X. Oops, that was A. Sorry about that. ZR for applause? What? What that means. Alright, well, let's go ahead and continue. We'll just have to kind of deal with these goofy controls for now. Alright, so that does that. This moves us. That shoot. Back on the door, which is awesome.
Who the? You got me.
What's in here? Let's see. Yeah, mine needed to disable. I think there's anything else over here. And it's so hard to move around with these controls. It turns the lights off. Trying to learn the controls here real quick. Single shot, rapid fire, punch. Maybe this is a single shot with the silencer. We can do that. We do have limited ammo. Nothing I can do. I don't remember what to do on this game. It's been so long since I've played it. I don't think I can jump. Turn out the lights and see him. I don't think that really does anything. Oh my gosh, these controls. Definitely need to go in and button map these. Alright, that's where we need to go.
Come here. Damn, she's good. Help me out.
I thought I beat it. Oh my gosh.
I'm going for it.
Alright, so let's... Green shot at that guy.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Look out! She's got a gun!
I don't think I want to shoot these.
You won't shoot me, foolish child. Don't you know who I am? Let's see how you deal with security. Please don't kill me! If I were you, I'd leave. Now!
This mapping looks pretty good here. Alright, I don't know where I'm... I guess we could do this. Gain entrance to laboratory. We haven't done that yet. So... What happens if I'm supposed to do
Waste her. Cover me.
Where did that guy come? Okay, there's the elevator. We got a shield. Alright, so this will take us down. And over here. The thing we put it on easy because these controls are so hard to control.
Get her.
Thought I killed that guy. So try this door, see where this takes us. Check this door. Alright, well I guess we're supposed to keep going down, maybe. We just break this glass now. Go down further. Here, but took us back up. We want to go down though, so we'll have to wait here. Alright, come on, take us down.
We've got a contact.
Oh, it's taking us way down. Maybe it's taking us all the way down to the... Alright, well the music picked up, so we must have done something right.
Waiter.
Oh my gosh, these controls are killing me. Did we take them all out? Shocked that we're still alive. Should we through this door? Look up. This looks like...
The basement elevator must be around there somewhere.
Received.
Get her.
There's a hidden elevator somewhere. Apparently we need to find. We get to the basement. I feel like it should be through here. I don't know. Let's come down here and check it out. Oh, this door is locked. Interesting. It's guns. No key though. Where did that guy come from? I think we found it. Objective 1 complete. We did it. Wow. That is brutal with these controls, I'll tell you what, but game's a lot of fun. Definitely mess around with the button mapping. It'll make the game a lot funner, a lot easier. But the game is just awesome. It's such a good game. I highly suggest playing this one. Turok, I would say if you don't have the nostalgia, you're probably not going to be a huge fan of it, but it's still fun to play. And if you have the online service, why not play it? But the exciting part about this is that we have a new tier for the online service with the N64, what are they calling it? The N64 Mature 17 Plus. So that means that there's a ton of new games that could actually come to the service that we thought, oh, there's no chance we're going to get that. Games like Killer Instinct Gold, games like Conker's Bad Fur Day. There's a ton of cool games that we could get now that we do have this additional tier. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you going to play these games? What games do you hope to see added now that we do have a place where, a little bit more mature style games could go to? And thanks for checking out the video with us today, gamers. Shows World, out.